This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and it's good to be back. You guys may have realized that I've been a little bit tired lately. Today's no real exception. I'm actually doing this before I go to bed because I just didn't feel like sleeping. So I had to go ahead and record early, and I hope it doesn't come across as me being boring or anything like that during this match. I don't think it will because I feel pretty energetic even though I am kind of tired. But I just want to throw a special shout out to Obscure Causes. You know who you are, and I just want to say thank you because he has went and bought me and gifted me this little T-50-2. Now, for those of you who have no idea what this is, it's a little Russian premium tank, Tier 6. It's a light tank with a 57mm gun, and it's got pretty good premium rounds. The standard rounds, I mean, they're okay, especially if you're top tier. But if you're bottom tier, like this thing is almost every match, this is a Tier 7 match, so it's not too bad. But if you were bottom tier, you're going to be using premium, and you're still going to have trouble pinning. It is a very, very tiny gun, and so I just want to make sure that you guys are on par with me right there. You know, you guys don't have to give me anything. Like, this was completely unexpected. I was not expecting it. I was not ready for it. And oh, hello, OI. Yeah, I don't even think I want to fire at him at this moment because I would surely get detected, and he would probably delete me. So I'm going to fall a little further back to lessen. Oh, sorry, T-67. There's just a lot of Spartans anymore, isn't there? Totally not because of me, but, you know, it just seems like I'm running into a lot of Spartans today. But yeah, so thank you, Obscure Causes, for sending me this little tank. And again, you guys don't have to do anything like that. That's absolutely crazy, but I do appreciate it. So you can see I'm already into the APCR. There's no reason for me to not. And I'm like, okay, we're probably going to get overrun. So I was thinking about running away, and I was like, you know what? It's not going to be any better over there. I might as well stick it out, try to get back in here and just help these guys. Believe it or not, doing 80 damage a shot, this thing can still put down a beatdown. Watch what I do to these guys right there. 88 damage. Okay, OI experimental, 78. Just keep pecking him. It's like a woodpecker, man. It just keeps going. And got him right through the turret. That's all that flat armor for you. KV2. Oh, we hit the dead tank. Hold on. Get the flat armor. There we go. 95, a high roll. Oh, that moment you high roll for 95. Feels bad. This is like the opposite. We're going to have two videos today, and they are polar opposites of one another. You got this little thing here pecking away for 90 damage a shot or less, and then you got Battle Axe on the other side, which, by the way, is going to be the brand new Paladin Perspective. Nick Kier went ahead and called it the Paladin Perspective. There's a bunch of people coming up with names for it, and it was actually pretty cool to read some of the comments. There was Paddle Vision, which was really, really close to becoming the one. But the Paladin Perspective, I think, just because they're both PPs. Yeah, see? PP, exactly. The memes, right? Shut up! Pow! Gah! I just don't have it. I don't have enough. He's gonna get away with a rapid fire artillery that could really come back and bite me. Now, you guys gotta realize, when I get a brand new tank like this, I have no perks on this thing yet. So, this is all bare bones, and that little TD I thought would still be there, and he was, and it just bounced, actually. So that was on me. I didn't see it bounce, and then I shoot the rock. But then I get out of there because I assume, since I already irritated the crap out of the Artie, that he would try to single me out, and sure enough, he did. So I come over here, and I just start pecking away at the side of a Panzer V4. Look at this. It's ridiculous. This little gun, yes, I'm shooting APCR. Yes, it's a premium tank. Yes, I'm going to lose money, because for some reason, the premium rounds out of this premium tank that is 57 millimeters are 2,800 silver a pop. They're not cheap. You know, for a 50, you would think a 57mm gun would be pretty cheap to operate, even shooting premium. But no, 2,800 silver a shot. I mean, that's going to be hard to make back at this tier, even if you do really well, which in this one, I'm doing pretty good. I got 15 pins and 10 spotted targets hit and 1 kill. That's not bad for a little tiny tank, especially with me behind the wheel. I am doing everything I can to try to get myself killed here. I'm running over trees, I'm getting myself spotted, forgetting that I don't have 6th sense, and then I'm not taking very good shots, and then when I do take good shots, it doesn't pin, and we can't get the set on fire because it's such a tiny gun, man. This gun is ridiculously small. But that DPM is actually pretty cool. Just sitting back tack driving people, because it's actually pretty accurate too. I believe the accuracy on this thing is 0.34, so that's not bad. The aim time's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad either. And so you've got decent aim time, decent accuracy, and just a really rapid fire gun. Now they break my gun here, and it takes me a second to realize I can't shoot him. So I actually take more damage than I should have, and then I don't auto lock this guy initially, and I thought he was going to drive off. And I probably should have just rammed him, but then I almost flipped my tank over the Sherman, and then I shoot him again, and then he just rams me and kills me. And now watch. Watch what he does. Don't be this guy. He did this on purpose, okay? Now, you still got to repair your tank. You got to do everything. I don't understand why he would just throw himself off the cliff. There's only 4 tanks left. He could have made a difference in that light tank. You don't want to underestimate the fact that there are, you know, light tanks running around, because they can pester people to death, as you've seen me do. 23 damaging hits, 14 spotted targets hit. Not bad for a little tiny light tank. Now, I was frustrated at the end of the game, and then I looked up and realized I did pretty good. So what do I end up with? 1,800 damage, 1,200 assisted, 2 kills, top of the leaderboard, and only a Mastery Class 2. What kind of ridiculous games are people pulling in these things? So thank you again, Obscure, for sending this little tank to me. We're going to name it the Woodpecker, because I think that's pretty adequate. And so if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.